Good evening, and welcome to another episode of The Sons of Haddonfield. As always, I'm Ian, and this is Josh. We have some exciting things for you tonight. We're going to do a live trailer reaction of Spiral.
From the Book of Saw.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, can I start?
You can start.
Can I start? Can I start, please?
I'll give you permission.
Thank you.
Do you want
Saw.
to play a game?
Do you want to play a game? Saw is one of my favorite franchises ever.
It's amazing.
Love it. I have spent way too much money on memorabilia from the franchise. This is not even half of it. And yeah, I love Saw. So when we found out that we were getting a new movie in the franchise, a reboot, a reimagining,
A movie in the same universe.
a movie in the same universe, I was all for it. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. I really want Tobin Bell to show up somewhere. We had the honor of meeting Tobin Bell a couple years ago, and it kind of seemed like he was hinting at the possibility that he might show up in it, might be in it. We don't know that for sure, though. That's just speculation from our part. So, yeah.
I have the soundtrack signed by a few of the cast members, which isn't on display. And you have the posters.
Yeah, I've got the original one sheet signed by Tobin Bell and Shawnee Smith.
And Carrie Elwes.
And Carrie Elwes, yeah.
And then Emmanuel Vaugier for part 2.
For part 2, yeah.
Yeah, I have them sign my vinyl.
What is your favorite, right now, what is your favorite installment in the franchise?
Excluding number 1?
No, if you want to say number 1, go for it.
Number 1.
Okay.
The original Saw.
The original, there you go.
It's badass.
For me, Saw 3 would probably be my favorite of the franchise. Love that one. It hit home with me. I love the traps in it. I love the games. I love Shawnee Smith's Amanda in that one. So yeah,
I'd say either 1 or 3.
3 is my favorite. Of course, Saw 2. We have the needle here on the screen. These needles from Saw 2. That scene is probably one of the
scariest, most cringiest traps.
Man.
Yeah. It was part 1 that actually got me hooked on the rest of the franchise.
As is the case with most people, I would
As
imagine.
it should be. No, what I'm saying is I was really skeptical of the Saw movies because like torture porn wasn't really the genre of horror movie I liked before I really started getting into Saw and movies like that. But it's not that.
It isn't, yeah.
It was a lot more to it, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll give more movies a chance instead of just like the.
And Carrie Elwes. I mean,
Yeah,
come
well,
on.
Carrie Elwes, yeah.
Come on. Danny Glover, come on.
Dina Meyer.
Come on.
That's
Come on.
great.
Shawnee Smith, come on. This cast is incredible. James Ron, come on. He's gone on to do Aquaman now. Like, what? He started with Saw, and now he's doing incredibly big budget comic book superhero movies. Congrats to him. That is an awesome to see another one of our, I say our as I'm speaking for like the entire horror community, like one of our beloved directors grow up and become so incredibly famous and do such amazing things.
Yeah.
Like, that is awesome.
And speaking of Spiral, I'm excited because it's bringing back Darren Lynn Bousman. And then also Josh Stolberg wrote it. He wrote Jigsaw, the last installment.
I know a lot of people weren't crazy about that one. I really enjoyed it.
I'm a fan of his writing.
I enjoyed it. I like Stolberg's writing. I loved Jigsaw. It had exactly what I was hoping for in it. So, being a fan of the franchise. I remember, man, I saw the original when it came out in theaters at my little tiny local, I'm from a really small town, and I saw it at that local theater, and it's just stuck with me, man. It was just one of those movies that were like instantly one of my favorites ever. It just stayed with me for days and days. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I went back, saw it again, went back, saw it 3 times in the theater, bought it the day it came out, and I've just been a huge fan ever since. So that's there's a lot of heart for me in the Saw franchise.
After I was like, hey, you showed me Saw, I'm like, okay, we got to watch all the sequels right now. We can't like just keep putting them off. I'm like, we're watching Saw 2 as the next movie we watch, and then we just kept going through them till we'd watched the entire franchise. And ever since you showed me it, I was hooked.
it's a great series. It gets so much hate, but it's such a good series, like good franchise.
Awesome.
So let's dive into this trailer. We did get like a teaser trailer last year. This is
when it was originally
when it was supposed to come out. Thanks COVID for ruining that.
one of the movies ruined amongst other serious things.
Yeah, much more tragic things. But yeah, this is the second trailer. The movie's coming out May, so next month. Right now, I think it's only in theaters. It's scheduled to be only in theaters. I don't know if that's gonna stay or how long it'll be only in theaters. I can't imagine it doing
May
long.
14th is what the current projection is, and it could be delayed.
We still aren't going to the theaters for Relive, so hopefully it will not be in theaters. They're not.
Yeah.
So hopefully they will not be only in theaters for long, and hopefully they will move to streaming. Make me very happy. So hit and play in 3, 2, 1.
This package just came in.
Get everybody out of here. Play me.
Hello, Detective Banks. Do you know where your officers are?
Jigsaw?
Wait, I thought the Jigsaw Killer was dead.
He is.
Find him. They're hours, not days.
How can I catch this guy? If there's nobody on the force, I can trust!
You can't do this alone.
Whoever did this has another motive. Something personal.
When was the last time you saw your father?
Jigsaw copycat. This is gonna go sideways fast.
All available units, officer down.
That was just a diversion to get us out of the precinct! I need everyone on this case! He could be anywhere. He could be anyone. We're gonna tear this city apart. I'm a next spin like a spiral.
Hello, Detective Banks. When was the last time you saw your father?
Initial thoughts after seeing that trailer.
Whoa.
That looks intense. Oh man, does that look intense? We got to see a couple glimpses of some of the new traps. That one on the train track. Whoa, the speeding train heading right towards them. That looked insane.
I'd rather be hit by a train than have my limbs ripped apart like Samuel L. Jackson, though.
Yeah.
At the end there.
Yeah, that was like the old Chinese finger trap. It was like the entire limb, all the limbs. Oh man, that looks good. We did get to see at the end there maybe like a reimagining of the Billy doll.
A copycat killer.
A copycat of the Billy doll. Looked entirely creepy. Did not look anything like Billy though.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. The voice on the tape recorder, I did not recognize it. It did not. Nothing came to mind from that.
Definitely digitally altered.
Yes, definitely. So it didn't have that. It didn't have the Tobin Bell sound to it, like from the past movies. So.
But he's dead.
Yeah, that's good that it didn't, because if they were going to try to bring him back to life somehow or something, it would be kind of bizarre. I don't know what they would be doing there.
If he does show up, I'm expecting flashbacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting as well.
Yeah, because if he's miraculously alive from some miracle drug, or he wasn't killed, I would kind of be upset if he was alive.
It would be bizarre.
Normally, I would be like, oh yeah, bring him back. But this franchise set in reality, it wouldn't make sense.
Exactly. So I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the rest of the movie to get here. Yeah, Chris Rock,
Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson.
We knew he was in it. Now we know he's playing Chris Rock's father.
Yeah.
I'm expecting. Do you want to play a game, motherfucker? To show up somewhere in the movie.
Has to.
Probably.
Has to.
That'll be fun. If it does, if not,
It looks like
then
Chris
missed
Rock.
opportunity.
Yeah, missed opportunity big time. It looks like Chris Rock is like kind of like a paranoid cop, trying to figure out who is doing all these killings.
I'd be paranoid too if I was living
But yeah, if,
with a
you know,
Billy.
if he
or a
thinks his
copycat
entire police force could be in on it, you know. So yeah, I'm loving the characters that we're seeing. Obviously, you're gonna get good acting from Chris Rock and Jackson, but I'm liking their roles and the characters that we got to see from the trailer. That's intriguing to me. So yeah, I am 100% down for this.
And I know Josh Stolberg is going to show up somewhere as a cameo.
A little cameo from
in the movie.
Stolberg.
Yep.
Got you. That's awesome.
I know he's in there somewhere.
So be on the lookout for Stolberg. If you don't know what he looks like, Google him, and then you can find him. It's a little cameo in the movie. It's always fun when
At least a cameo.
writers and directors do that. Stephen King, you know, probably, and Stan Lee. R.I.P. to the legend Stan Lee, but it's always fun to kind of try to find them in their movies, you know. So kind of fun Easter eggs. But yeah, there you go. The
I wonder if
reaction
Bassman
trailer.
will show up. He's the
Maybe.
killer. Just
Maybe.
kidding. Spoiler
Darren
alert.
Dawson's the
Just-
killer.
Just kidding. I have not read the script.
You
I
have?
wish I had.
That would mean you would be in the movie. That'd be so cool.
I know. Sadly, didn't happen.
Tell me who it is.
This time. Here we go. I want to play this game.
Ooh, I like what he did there. I like that.
Mhm.
That was not planned.
We never play in anything.
No, as you can tell. But no, that was really good. I too want to play this game. Sign me up.
Hopefully the video on demand or
Yeah,
video
hopefully the
release,
streaming.
Steelbook.
Yeah, hopefully we get a Steelbook. Hopefully it starts streaming really soon after that May 14th date, so we can see it. What are you most looking forward to? What are you guys most excited about from the new movie? Are you hoping any of the older characters show up in this one?
And who, if so, are you hoping they are?
Yeah, let us know.
Who do you
Comment
wanna
down
see?
below.
What's your favorite sequel or
Yeah, what's your favorite movie in the franchise to date? Let us know these things. Talk to us because
like
we
and
want to know.
subscribe?
Like and subscribe. We want to talk to you. We want to get to know you guys. We want to know your favorite movies because we're telling you our favorite movies. So yeah, let's be cool. Let's be cool to each other.
Everybody be cool.
Everybody
Name
be
that
cool.
movie.
Everybody be kind. See, I took it away from your
That's the
movie.
Don.
I took it away from your movie.
Yeah,
Made
you
it
don't
my
like
own.
you don't like that one.
That's all. See you guys later.
Peace.